Welcome back, guys. Crypto for Life channel. Today, I would like to show you just like local updates for BTC, what we can see today and next few days after the Fed decision. Let's dive in. All right, guys. In the last video, I showed you probably the negative case scenario for us if we will go by this direction. And yes, we go straight forward to sweep this liquidity pool. Why it can be bad? Because it looks like all these FOMC cut rates already priced it in. You know, this price movement on expectations. So that's kind of a problem for us because while the BTC bounced from 107K to 117, so 10K movement, nice one for BTC. But altcoins absolutely on the same levels, guys. So today, I think, yes, we're going to sweep the 117 4K 421. And I think on release of the cut rate, they will cut the rates or they may take a pause or whatever happen, right? I think we will see the small pullbacks by end of September again. This one takes. Second one, I don't like the 7 days in a row, guys, money inflow into BTC ETF. It's also the, you know, like expectations. So this price movement is priced in. That's why 7 days in a row money inflow on expectations. So the Fed will cut the rates. When they cut, for example, the rates, usually the market reacts down for correction because the pump already happened. So this is how it works, guys. Second moment, what is kind of positive for me personally and for all of you, I guess, the example, how the first time Trump tariffs play now, how the second one. So we are now here. So September can be one more pullback down. And after that, the new all-time high on a BTC. That's why, yes. Why it's kind of bad? Because we wasted the time. Of course, for me, will be much more better if we drop like this one, for example, and on release of the cut rates, we make a reversal move like double bottom and go higher. So it could be logical, more logical, right? Can we drop like this one? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Yes, everything possible in crypto. And the more and more I understand all of this news, all of this, even by days, you know, everything priced it in and controlled by someone. So nothing random on the market. So if we check the seasonality here, once again, everybody waiting the red September. I mark it. So one of these months could be red, 6% down in August, 8% up in September. But guys, for example, 8% up in September. It's around here, like this one. So we can pump, for example, sweep this low, and after that, if we will see the correction, because anyway we still got like 2 weeks more September, we can drop, for example, to 113K 200. So it's going to be like, anyway, it's going to be the positive months, like 4% up. So yes, it's possible. Anyway, we can close like 3 years in a row the green September. And one more time, guys, usually the September, it's not a bullish month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months in a row with the red one. That's also kind of scary because if everything priced it in, all of this expectation priced it in, it can be so that October will be like neutral or the red one. That's why it's kind of scary. But I believe in new all-time high for BTC, 139K 445. So this is my take for BTC. Locally, of course, I wish to see this sweep, some pullback, consolidation, and the last thing pulls off. The gold hit another all-time high, the new all-time high. So S&P 500 looks pretty good one. So the silver looks pretty good one. Everything looks pretty good one, excluded the altcoins. So this kind of scary for me. And we not like a scary because I'm scared to lose the money or not make money with the altcoins. No, the time, guys, the time we wasted a lot of time just with this promising altcoins. So based on the ADZ and direction indicator, on direction, no signals to sell. So the last signals to sell been here in June. Now nothing. Even if we pump at 10K, now no signals to sell. Here is can be formed the warranty. This one, or even this one. So we can form the biggest divergence since April 75. If we're gonna hit the new all-time high, it's gonna be the biggest half-year divergence since April 75 on the daily. That's why, yes, I will be not surprised if we'll see this pullback and reverse move to sweep new all-time high, form the words on ADZ on a daily time frame at least. This is why ADZ looks bullish. Direction, no signal to sell. Market mood, this is not a free year yet, even if we pump at 10K. So this belief was here, capitulation. Weekly time frame, of course, we are in the last stage of the market. So soon, guys, need to sell your bags of BTC. If you believe in 250K, like many experts show this idea, you can accumulate even now and wait the targets, guys. I don't believe in 250K. So I'm more conservative one. So market mode, we can close this one. Money power. This is what I don't like because we saw the money outflow. And here, once again, how the whales manipulate the price. And with indicators, we can track it. So here, money in, pump, crash, without any reason, we crashed down 14K. Now, what we can see, we, without any money inflow, pump it, just base it on expectations. And few days before, like 12, 13, they fixed some profit, pull back, but retails keep buying. So that's the point. Now, no signal to in or out on the daily. Weekly, yes, we still got room for a continuation. That's why I believe in another leg up to new all-time highs. Yes, 12 time frame. Let's check the daily. Daily, this tiny gap. And by end of this video, I'm gonna check the CMA. Trade on. Sell, buy back. Nothing crazy. Buybacks, no signal to sell yet. 4-hour time frame, it was a sell, buy back. I guess soon we will see another signal to sell. Got it. And the last indicator is take profit. So the buy line, take profit line, like you can see on the daily, 151K 940 weekly time frame. We didn't test the, this is what I don't like also, we didn't test the take profit line above. I hope we will not drop in the next week, you know, like 1, 2, 3 candles up, 1 down. So 1K 108K 600, it's possible, still possible, but I hope not. 122K is 434. It's now that exit line for the BTC. 12 time frame, guys. What is important here? The take profit lines start move a little bit down. So here the price was at the end of August 156K. Now it's 141. So I will be not surprised if by end of October, November, we will be around here, for example, something like this one and going down. So I'll be not surprised. Now, guys, of course, all eyes on this release. By the way, really important. 30 minutes after the fund rates statement, you need to listen to the press conference or just find some conclusion. In some Telegram news channels. I would like to check the BTC dominance, this one. Why it's kind of be can be scary to hop in all in alts, because we can bounce to test this monthly time frame gap. It looks like come back inside the trend line, and I don't want to believe, so we will go straight forward to 72%. Because the altcoins, will go to hell if the BTC dominance hits 72% from now, because a lot of alts now around all-time low historical one. So this possible, but also I'm not sure. Yes, looks attractive, but it's not necessary, so we should come back and close every single gap, guys, of course. But at least to 60%, yes, it's possible to test. I wish to see, of course, what I wish to see. I wish to see, this is a weekly time frame. For example, this week, test, rejection, and going down. This is what I would like to see. But it's possible to see even this test. And only after that, when a BTC hit the new all-time high, but not sweep the new high on a BTC dominance, we can go down. I think everybody started to wait to this altcoin season. Well, the people talk about altcoin season since 2022. And it's kind of annoying, you know, why and how we wasted a lot of time, you know. And CMA, daily, no gaps, nothing. Under a market that gaps, I don't think so. We're gonna drop that low now. No. On CMA, basically we already swept at this high or not. Yeah. On CMA we now 117,600. On futures and the Binance 117 and 154. We will see, guys. 12 time frame also here. Only this gap on 12 time frame. About, I don't think so. We're gonna go straight forward to 120, but it's possible. So, guys, the positive case for me personally, it's something to see something like this, for example, or just from now, some pullback because we leave the order flow test and continuation to new all-time high. So, guys, all eyes today on the Fed decision. Don't trade or on the news, you know, because usually it's so volatility and candles, and just be careful. I hope you like this video. Write us in the comment what is your thoughts about BTC for the upcoming weeks, October, November. If you'd like to trade with my custom makers, I will show it in this video. Just write me DM. Don't forget, join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.